To me, Obojobo is user-centric.
Self-contained.
Scalable quality.
Both dynamic and robust.
Obojobo is an intuitive, brand new way to think about education.
Faculty are creative, so how can we harness that creativity and customize it and make it consistently quality across all disciplines? And that was sort of the genesis of Obojobo. Obojobo was primarily built as an instructional tool. We wanted faculty to build content for their courses through the use of templates and embedded instructional design and share them with everybody across the university. It has been used to create online orientations. It's been used to create faculty development. It's been used to create learning objects for courses on various subjects. It's been embedded as part of our experiential learning program. It is used to create required academic integrity training for every student who goes through the university. It's become part of the critical path for many students as they navigate through their UCF career.
Some of the key considerations we had with designing Obojobo was that it had to be easy and intuitive to use. So we had many collaborative meetings over design, and we kind of poured over details.
So we spent most of our time making sure students' interaction was great, at the same time trying to make it so that faculty could easily build and easily understand the interface. We would regularly meet with our biggest users, and we would get feedback about things that they didn't like or things that they did like, even stuff they were already using. It would help us guide the software in a direction that I think it was just getting better and better every time we were iterating.
Our department, Information Literacy and Outreach, was interested in developing a set of modules that covered various aspects of information literacy under three basic umbrellas: gather, evaluate, and using information. So what we were trying to convey was concepts within the modules that would help students understand about academic resources, peer review, conducting a lit review, those types of things that were introductions to academic concepts.
Our office, the Student Academic Resource Center, uses Obojobo to supplement our in-person academic success workshops. Those are a series of workshops that we normally do live each semester. We have about 15 on topics such as time management or academic anxiety, how to overcome procrastination. And Obojobo does a nice job of allowing for one specific learning object per module. There's a 4-step process, and it's really nicely prepackaged for us. So there's an objective, there's the content, there's a practice piece, which is really unique because you can also provide information and feedback to the students, and then that assessment at the end.
We can keep track of what their scores were, how much time they spent on the content, how much time they spent answering each question. From an individual question perspective, we can look at how many students got the question right, and you can really drill down into the data.
We are using Obojobo to help us evaluate students' ability to do research at the university library, and also their skill sets coming into the cornerstone and the capstone classes. The way the information is delivered is really insightful, and it's not overwhelming. It's presented in a fun way for the students, and it's very timely. A lot of the topics and the way that students do research now on the internet, the topics are very timely for them. The feedback I've gotten from my students regarding the Obojobo modules has been overwhelmingly supportive, and that these have been very helpful for them. I'm always getting comments like, "I never knew."
One of the ways that we have been able to meet the UCF institutional access mission for access to education has been through online learning. We've had a lot of success here at UCF with Obojobo. So we would invite partners to contact us to share in this system and make it the best that it can be for the entire academic community.